Good morning, friends, subscribers, internet strangers. What's up? As you can look out the front window, you can tell the bearded picker's gonna get wet today. I asked a question yesterday in the front of the video, what do you guys do? Or the other day when I overslept, what do you do? Here's your next question. If it's gonna rain, what do you do? Do you cancel? Do you go anyway and hope you find something, even if it's much less than you would normally find? Leave that in the comments below if you don't mind. Love talking with you guys in the comments. It's just fascinating to hear what other guys and gals do on a daily, weekly basis. So we are, looks like 9 miles from the first yard sale. Yeah, I know. I'm not in the yellow lines. Sorry about that. Alright. I actually don't know how to flip the camera around without stopping and starting, so sorry about that. So we are, I think there's 3 neighborhood sales. They all 3 said rain or shine. All week it's been a high chance of rain first thing this morning, and it's now, the line is stalled or backed off, so they're not expecting us to get hit till 11 o'clock. So basically there might be, it looks like it might be missing on the windshield, but it's should be okay for a couple 3 hours anyway, and then the bottom will drop out and thunderstorms will rain all afternoon. By myself today. Harlan should be getting ready to going to Tuscaloosa. He might have gone last night. His daughter graduates from the University of Alabama. Roll Tide today. That is outstanding. And then he has a son who is a senior in high school who will be taking her place in the fall. So 8 straight years looks like Harlan's going to have kids in Alabama. So we'll catch back up with him next week. Not a great night of sleep, but that doesn't matter. It's Saturday morning, and there's treasures in people's driveways to be found. Outstanding, outstanding, outstanding. Well, I'm gonna try to get my thoughts and get my mind to operate. I know I laugh with y'all because y'all see the irony in that. My mind, and put this little harness on. Let's see what we can get into. went to the next one. That was a okay start. That Panasonic Tough CD player should be worth decent money. There was a Cobra handheld GPS unit, and that movie, I didn't even check the movie. It was still sealed. It was a blast from the past, the 80s, with Magnum PI, Tom Selleck, Quigley Down Under. All three of those together were a whopping 75-cent grand total. So, not a lot of interest, but prices were incredible. So, if I get one or the other, if I get great stuff or great prices, it'd be a good day.
We're trying to downsize too, you know? But too much stuff. Don't we all? I mean, this was just an hour worth of stuff. That doesn't even mean that it's got more stuff out. Well, I don't know if he's for sale, but give me a price and I'll ask. $60. Yes. By the way, I was like, what? You want to sell that? We need a lot of pressure washer work around here. They got through all those under eaves and it's like, clean that stuff.
That's the reason you sell.
All right, thank you so much.
You said it's working, right? What's working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, no, we didn't. We went to Cross Creek and got it in Cross Creek. Okay, so you want these? Yeah, one family. No, fair. I bought the big one. Yeah. Good. You remember my friend Matilda, my fine friend Matilda? Matilda, this is Diane. Remember Diane? Yeah, so.
Yeah, she's in there.
Oh, yeah, right?
So 350. How much do you want to pay? Okay, so were you doing 250?
Hey, girl, what do you use that for?
April and Alan have taken mine and used it in their bedroom for baby
It's a good size for it.
So I loaded that with a bonus.
I didn't know it was going to
It should be about a 32, 34 because my husband is, maybe this is my talking, I think about the size of his belt. Thank you. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Is it 32? Okay, because anything used to be his, we do not pay them. So a 34 could wear that, because you saw how we put it around him and it went all the way past the last hole. So it's true.
I'm about a third.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, so one bill.
Okay.
And you throw it forward.
I
Yep.
do. Okay. So how much have we got here? Just $2?
Yes, it's still working. I used it for alma powers up. It has all the accessories. The only problem is my daughter, when she was doing her own, she got a tip off. I bought me another thing. But yeah, you see, you still have 60 ton of air pressure.
Okay. Do you want to keep the maintenance?
It doesn't matter, if you want to bet, that's fine.
I just always ask. I don't mind taking them back. If you don't want them, I will do it.
How much is it today?
I mean, we paid several $100s for this, but I've got.
Oh, I
this,
see. There's a $5 sticker now. Is that right?
$3.
Oh, $3
But I've got this goes under your feet.
Right.
This goes under the seat,
when you're flying.
and
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so even though it looks like it's big, it fits under even the small planes. But the
Outstanding.
problem was I needed a wheel, and I carried it to a luggage place here in town, and they took the wheels off.
And
I still have the wheels in here, but they didn't know where the right size to put back on it. And I finally got tired of waiting on them. I said, just give me my luggage back. And so you know, it's hand luggage.
Right.
But you can buy, see, these are the wheels, and casing. And this has the, man, it was so cool.
Yeah, they kind of messed you up.
And so,
Did the wheels break originally? Is that why you were looking for more? Or?
I had one wheel that busted.
Okay.
But anyway, you have the, you know, you don't have to use the wheels. I didn't use the wheels all the time.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of lazy.
It's got that stretching.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of lazy. I like the wheels.
Yeah. So, if I was smart enough, I could probably.
Okay.
75 cents and,
Okay.
and 50 cents.
What was on that one?
75 cents.
Okay. And this was
50 cents.
Gotcha.
I'm going to store all my junk today right in this bag. That JanSport bag was 75 cents. It shows a little wear on the leather, where the leather is kind of flaking off a little bit. I bought it just to leave in the van, either the blue one or the red one, just because I get caught so many times at like yard sales and stuff and not have anywhere to carry it. So it's easy to have a backpack like that is heavy duty, padded, to help you carry stuff. For 75 cents, you can't go wrong to leave in the bag. And then the camera bag, that's one thing I like to do, is you can find camera bags cheap at the yard sales. It doesn't matter the brand or whatever, so that whenever I have an eBay listing for, say, a small digital camera or something, I can include the camera bag as part of the deal. You know, you're adding 50 cents to your cost, but making that bundle, I have found anything you can do. Put the manual on a CD, make sure you got all the cords, you know, batteries. If you put a little case there for the camera, you make your listing different from everyone else. You add value, and add value for 50 cents is good. Is a good deal. So yeah, that would have been a really nice bag if it wasn't for the wheels being off. All right, this is another neighborhood sale that looks like no one is participating. Oh, wait a minute, around the corner we go. All right, looks like 2 or 3 more up here. We got 3 neighborhood sales today, so they're hit or miss. Hopefully we'll be more hitting than missing. All right. For the speaker. Thank you. How much is the Nerf gun?
It's got all these demo loaders.
Right.
$5 for all of it?
Sure, $5. Give me something to do this afternoon. Try to
That's what he wanted for it.
figure out how to make it shoot. Yeah, that'll be fun. Thank you.
They use the heck out of it.
Yeah, I got a
It's
little.
got the ammo load cartridge.
Yeah, I got a little one. I won't be able to figure it out. It'll take him about 2 minutes, and I'll go, Dad, I can't believe you couldn't do this. Oh yeah, I look forward to it. Thank you. Okay, the iHome is for easier than the speaker I bought yesterday for testing stuff, and never bought a Nerf gun, so just a shot in the dark. Hey, my people can't park in the cul-de-sac. Are we just that ignorant? Hey, good morning. Yeah, people are fascinated when I find at yard sales. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, are y'all that bored? Y'all gonna watch me walk around the yard sales? Y'all could actually get up and go to yard sales. How much for the? $2. Yeah, I get a lot of comments. I can't believe you didn't buy that. Thank you. Well, I hope you're enjoying the rolling commentary in between the yard sales, but that little Bash wooden train from Thomas the Tank Engine, new in the package, I just paid $2 for. Stupid thing sells for 58 bucks. 58 bucks for one little train piece. That's freaking amazing. I always do Thomas the Tank Engine because he is, stuff gets older, stuff gets retired or whatever, and then people pay, and I sell them Thomas Tank Engine for stupid money, and this one will be stupid money. Say I only get $40. Ooh, I got $40 out of 2. All right, there's like 3 on this street. Good morning. People like me, garages are messed up. I have to look and make sure there's a yard sale sign. Good morning. Not too bad. How about yourself? Good morning.
McDonald Douglas, eh?
Yeah.
Or you just got that shirt, or you actually work there?
All right, we swapped memory cards. We're back.
That's kind of girly though.
What? The benefit was there. Oh, they just had to, okay, gotcha. Just schedule the table.
That's probably the biggest one I've seen
Yeah,
out here.
because the owner moved to, the other neighborhood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More stuff doesn't mean much. How much you asking for the Wii, everything?
You want all the guitars and everything too, or?
Sure.
I do everything for 20.
All right, now I gotta drag it down to the van.
That's cool. But is that a GoPro?
Yeah, people are fascinated what I find at yard sales, so I'll make a YouTube video and they're watching. I can't believe you didn't buy that. How much was that? I'm like, asked. Okay, first of all, when you see somebody backing up, that's not the time to pull them behind them and move and then blow the horn at me. Listen here, you mental midget. If somebody's backing out, how about some common courtesy and let them finish backing out? That Wii system, 20 bucks. Everything was in it, plus the guitars. One guitar was a Wii, the other two were Xbox guitars, so there were some of that Stratocaster. I've been selling $38 for just the white Wii's. The black one goes for a little more, and that was just a box. I'll keep and sell the power brick separate. Hey, good morning. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Not too bad.
That's a slide. It's antique slide. Just, whoops, we got lost again. Okay.
Oh.
That's for dog grooming. This is
Yeah.
for people, that's for dogs.
Yeah. My dogs are crazy. I try to pay people to do that.
Yeah, I know. I used to until she wouldn't allow it anymore.
You have a nice day. When did common courtesy die in America? It was replaced with your right not to be offended. I mean, really, if I'm backing up, don't pull in front of the driveway I'm backing into. Awesome. Well, those two were terrible. You run into that here. Here we are, the back end of the neighborhood, everybody doing the big loop-de-loop because there's no more yard sales. All right, switching neighborhoods. Didn't mean to get on a little rant there. If y'all watched enough of my videos, y'all know my personal feelings towards all these crazy folks. Oh, damn. Would have drove right by that one. Go ahead, man. I'll actually let you out and not try to run you over and blow the horn at you. Even though this person in front of me parked in the freaking street. hopefully you're learning something today, other than don't be an angry old man. Yes, I am that get off my lawn man. Not really. That Magic Jack Express. For those of you who don't know about Magic Jack Express, that one that I picked up for 50 cents was a plus. It is worth more than the Thomas the Tank. It's worth $68. Yeah. So, man, look up anything new in the package. It is amazing what things worth. Stuff that you look at and go, that's just a simple. That's an old Magic Jack. That's a Thomas. That's just a little Thomas Tank. Thomas Tank engine changes. That's a wooden railway. There's metal ones. There's different. The different movies each have different. They have some special characters. You just never know. Look it up. Look it up. Oh yeah, I got hot. I had to take off the hat. Bald man. Found it.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing? Well, how are you ladies this morning? Good morning.
And wild transition, once we start picking all the middle names that are short. So we got Charlotte already like that one. And I'm killed my head with Charlotte. Because he's like, oh, what about this? What about this? What about this? Actually, I had quite a run this morning, so we don't have much left.
Oh,
so
no worries. Have a good day.
We get to the fifth child. Fifth child.
Good morning.
Good morning. Daddy, get out of my seat.
Hello.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Good.
I gave my mom $4. Oh, my word. I try to give it back to you.
Enough to pay for my haircut. At the very beginning, I needed $1. Good bargain.
Yeah, you got about another hour and a half. There's 11 o'clock's when. Yeah, that chance rain 11 o'clock is 60%.
What time is it right now?
Yeah, 8:30.
8:30.
Good morning. Yes, sir. Doing all right. How about yourself?
Pretty good. You GoPro in your yard sale pictures?
Yeah. People are fascinated by yard sales for some reason on YouTube.
Really?
I don't know why.
For my kids watching.
People like to tell me what I missed. You should have bought that.
Hey, how you doing?
Great. How you doing?
Pretty good.
longer.
Good.
Yeah. People like to tell me what I miss at the yard sales. Are fascinated what I find.
Seriously, do you have a YouTube channel or something? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I did one for yesterday, and I keep my funkies beeping with messages, so I'm sure people got all kinds of comments.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you watch the guy from Connecticut, Steve Rakin?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Rockstar Clipper.
Back at that yard sale, there was an Dell Mini. It was an Dell Mini 910. I don't know. It was kind of interesting, but he wanted 25, and it only sells for mid-30s. Not enough money. Anyway, standing there, and the guy was asking me about the camera, and the other guy knew a lot of the people I watch on YouTube. It's pretty interesting. But he didn't know Dusty. Dusty, you're not nearly as YouTube famous as you need to be. Nobody knows me, but they would know you. That's awesome. Hey, good morning.
Thank you.
I lost them. How long ago did you leave? Must have been a while. I don't know. I haven't seen. Do you want the hangers with them? Hangers for those? Well, I do, but you can keep them because I'm sure. Oh, it's fine. I was going to sell them the dresses with hangers. So. Yeah. Oh, the hangers. They're all ready to go. Hang them on. I do actually have a reusable bag I can give you. Trash bag or something. A great bag. Thank you so much. Good luck. Good luck feeling fashionable this summer. I know. Those are her dishes. She got new ones. Yeah, I just got new ones now. They're in great shape. I'm like, I'm sorry, your dishes. These are beautiful dishes. Thank you.
Yeah, especially most of the stuff. Who remembers what it goes to? Those are pretty easy to find. If you've got an Android phone, you gotta know what micro USB is.
Yeah.
I think I'm at $9.
Oh, okay.
4 DVDs and the dollar headphones.
Yep. Do you need some change?
Yeah, $1 as soon as I find.
Okay.
The pocket I stuck everything in.
It's in there somewhere.
I still haven't found.
Cargo shorts. My husband has those. I'm like, where's your phone? It takes him 10 minutes. Yeah. Fine.
And most of the time I have 2 phones.
Enjoy.
I got so tired of the second phone today. I'm like, man, one of y'all staying in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I travel a lot and gotta have one that works.
I understand.
And one's Verizon, one's AT&T.
Yeah, that's smart.
Sitting inside in the rain. So most yard sales you can pick up DVDs. You'd be amazed how many new ones you find. I bought 4 of them. They're new. They were $2 a piece. One of them was going to my brother-in-law. He a couple 3 years back suffered a stroke, and so it doesn't work anymore. So he's at home a lot, and he is a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Loves war movies, that kind of stuff. So that is a 2-disc set full of war movies. So let's go into Randy. The one was a Christian DVD about the story of Christ. That was from me. And I like the history around that kind of time, and you know, I love the fact that every time they find something, it just proves the Bible. That's it. What did they think? They were going to find something different? Come on now. And the other 2 are going. One of them came from Amazon. It had an Amazon sticker on it, and I guess that's where they bought it. But it's going back. It's got a 68,000 rank. It's $68. Oof. Anything under 100,000 is pretty decent in DVDs. I'm approved for the 25 or less. So as long as this MSRP was 25 or less at the time of release, I can sell it on Amazon. The other one's a $14 Blu-ray. So actually, the expensive one's a Blu-ray. It's not a DVD. Close enough. So 2 to sell, 1 to give away, 1 to keep, and a funky pair of Apple headphones I've never seen before. Which I'm just going to, I'm sure they'll work on the phone, so I'm just going to leave them in here because I can't tell you how many times I get somewhere without a freaking headset. So there's that. And nice folks. Yard sales are so much more fun whenever, you know, people are friendly, people are nice, you know, it's awesome. Hey, good morning. Welcome to the haul portion of the video. You've seen most of it. The Cobra GPS 500. I think I paid $0.25 for it. It's worth $15 to $16. Quickly down under was $0.25. I think if I sit in Amazon, I can make $0.25. Let's see. Big ass Vulcan gun. It sells for about $54 with all these parts. It has 3 of these. These are $11 each. If I sell one with a gun and keep it until the other 2 separate, it's $22 more. But it doesn't shoot very hard, so I need to check on that. This guy. Don't even remember what I paid for it. It is a really cool Panasonic CD player. It's one of those that locks into place. It's one of these anti-skip gizmos. It is there's the last one that sold on eBay, $55. There are none on eBay. $55. One thing I do with these is doo-doo. I said doo-doo, but I did not doo-doo on this one. Anyway, did y'all see the article about the superintendent of schools who was going out to the track? We have a Code Brown on the track every day. Interesting. I think he's going to get fired for the old Code Brown. Go to Dollar Tree, pick up some headphones. You know, I don't have the originals, but you know, I put on there that I'll send fresh batteries and a headset. So, Dollar Tree headset increases value. Let's see what else. There's a $58 Dash. If y'all want to see him. Bash, I'm sorry, not Dash. This is a Misty Island Rescue. So it is actually one of the movies. It was bought at, looks like Barnes & Noble for $12. Or actually, Barnes & Noble or Books A Million, one of the two. 50 cents. Magic Jack Express, $68. Don't skip over these guys. Do not skip over these guys. I've sold quite a few of them. The black weed was in there in the bag for $20. Had the power brick. It has the whatever this thing is. The motion controller. There's the JanSport bag for 75 cents. Why was I reading somewhere that JanSport had a lifetime warranty? I need to check into that. If they do, I'll send the sucker back and make them fix the vinyl, whatever that is, because it is definitely not great. Let's see. There's the camera bag. We're talking about the camera bag, and this is going to go with, I don't know. I've got a small camera over there. I need a list. It's got the straps and everything in it. I always check the pockets on these things because you'll find memory cards and all kinds of stuff in them. And is it too much to ask to find blank memory cards? I don't want to see anybody else doing anything. Ugh. Right. Right on. These are the Apple headphones. This was before I was an Apple person. So they are Apple. But I just need a set of headphones so that I can talk without having to hold up the phone. That means I need one of the little stupid jacks to go in it. There's the one that's worth the $50 or $68, whatever it was. It was $2. Animusic HD, stunning computer animated music. Stunning. It better be stunning for $58. This is why I'm keeping Risen. I don't know who that dude is. The actor, anyway. I don't think he would. John Wayne. $12, $13, whatever it was. This is the one going to my brother-in-law, Randy. Or actually, he's Johnny's brother-in-law. Close enough. Is that it? Oh, y'all want to see the guitars? Give me my guitar. In the box. There were two of these Wii guitars. I don't really know what they're worth. Probably nothing. Come on. Oh look, in the Wii one there was a fishing bowl. This is a ladyfish by Shakespeare. I don't have the other end of the pole, so I will take the reel off and seems to work. I'll steal the reel. Come on, try me. There's the other Wii one. Hey, I'm making a lot of noise. And there's the Rock Band X-Band 360. That's the one that's worth decent money. The strap is in there too. This needs a little clean up. It's got a couple little marks on there and stuff. All that'll come off. And then we will list it. I actually didn't look this up. Maybe when I'm editing, I'll stick on there how much it's worth. I bought a heating pad for $25. Because I'm tired of looking for the heating pad. The wife's always looking for a heating pad for her back. And we can never find one. Is that it? Is that it? Still can't get the camera from yesterday to come on. That sucks. Oh, there was one little bag that I bought for 50 cents at one of the yard sales. You saw me pick it up. It was a Thule, whatever you want to call it. Thule bicycle bag. But guess what? Looks like part of it was cut off, so I've already done what they should have done and threw it in the dumpster. So yeah, there's that. Appreciate the comments from yesterday's videos. I found that whatever that was, the computer part, the modem, and looked it up. It was worth in the mid-30s. They wanted $4 for it, and I left it right there. Never bought it. That was a Philips CD player. It was probably worth $25. They wanted $2 for it. Power cord and everything were in it. I left it right there. Damn it, man. Get your stuff together. CRS it's a struggle when you get this old. It's a struggle. And I would blame it on being like everybody else and having to hold the camera in one hand and all this stuff, but you already know I had a GoPro strap, so I had both hands free. So that didn't work. So yeah, what am I doing tonight? I've got to get an Amazon order out of here. Amazon stuff is starting to pile up. And then going to list 20 items. Maybe there's no Dwayne show tonight. I don't know what I'll watch. I guess I'll watch Live PD. Because if you enjoyed Cops in the 80s and 90s, Live PD, you got to get the fix. So that's it. Probably won't be another video tomorrow. Still tossing up whether to go out of town next week. I was here last week thinking I need to go out of town, and I didn't go anywhere. So, don't know. It's been kind of a slow day on eBay. I'm only at 100 right now for the day. So, so what do you do when you have a slow day on eBay? Leave in the comments. Do you put stuff on sale? Do you go play promoted listings? Do you go change stuff? Or do you do what I'm going to do? When it gets slow, hell, I'm going to list more. That is almost always guaranteed to get you some sales if you continue to list more. If you have more stuff to sell, more stuff will sell. It's just a numbers game, just percentages. And when all else fails, I'll put it on sale. This stuff has got to go. Trying to get to, my goal was to get to 250 listings by tomorrow. I'm at 187. But I keep selling one or two items. I think I might be at 185 by now. But I'll be over 200 tonight, and then 50 tomorrow. 50 tomorrow. Okay, 225 tomorrow. Guys, I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I hope you have had better luck than me at the sales today. I made a few dollars, had some nice things, some small items. I just don't pick up a ton because that gun was bigger than anything I pick up, and I normally would have just bought the Wii. I should have just bought the Wii because I've got what, a bucket or a can or a trash can in the storage building. I got like 8 of those guitars, but I'm gonna list this one. Nah, I'm gonna list this one. Maybe. Hey, thanks for your comments. I appreciate you watching. Do the YouTube stuff, and if I don't see you Sunday or Monday, Tuesday morning bright and early on the show, 7 a.m. we will talk about absolutely interesting news on pirate ship. So I'll talk about pirate ship. I tried to ship a 16-ounce item, and it wanted to charge priority as the best rate. You have to, in order to get the 14, 15, and 16-ounce rate for eBay, you must go through eBay. You can't go through pirate ship. They're not allowed to use that. It's only through eBay. That's their contract. So I need to point that out in the video, and I'll point out on the show too, so that people don't get overcharged, because it was like $680 something priority, and the item was 16 ounces, so I was able to send it for $484 or something like that. So it's a couple dollar savings. And the name of the game, every dollar you save, you make. All right, thanks.